Hi everyone, hope you are doing well. So in this video we will see how we can use bottom app bar, which is similar to the navigation bar. The only difference here is we will use only icons and instead of icon plus text. And bottom app bar also support a floating action button. We will go to the code and use this bottom app bar. So here just remove these things and use bottom app bar. Okay. Now for this bottom app bar, we will use its action property. Okay. Now in the action, we will define what will be the icon, and it also support floating action button. So use floating action button here. Okay. Now in the actions, we need to define icon. Okay. So just create icon here, icon, and it will be vector resource icons dot outline dot home, and content description will be home. Just duplicate these lines, and this one will be your account. This will be account. Let's say this one will be settings. Okay. Now you can see, we can see those icons, but there is no proper spacing. So what we need to do, we need to wrap this icon into icon button. Let's use icon button. Now in the icon button, we will use this icon. Similar way for second and third. Let's cut it from here. Now if you see, these icons are displayed correctly and we have proper spacing. Now for floating action button, just use floating action button. Here again we will use icon. Let's copy this code and change the setting to add. Now you can see we have this icon as well as these action items. Now let's say if you want to change this floating action button color, we can do the same. So you can see here the attributes, container color, color dot red. Okay, so this way we can change the color. And if you want to change the color for this bottom app bar, so in this bottom app bar we can use, you can see its attribute. So here we can use container color, and it will be color dot red. Okay, you can see other attributes and content padding. If you want to change the padding value, here will be 10.20p. Okay, now you can see the contents have padding and the attributes are okay. Now let's just run the app and see on the device. Okay, now we have this button. Just click and we can click on Fab. Okay, Now, similar way, we can create a floating action button also, which will be outside of these containers. So we will use here floating action button, and you can use the same here as well. Okay, now you can see this floating action button. Now we can set the position of this floating button also. So you can use here. Okay, now in this position, you can define fab position dot center. Okay, now you can see this floating action button appear at center. So that much for this video. In the next video, we will see how we can display a snack bar whenever we click on any floating action button. So stay tuned for further updates.